Tonight, Kim Jong Un's carefully crafted image at home seems to be wearing thin, as the North Korean dictator is now trading his jovial public persona for pointed personal insults designed to show his people he is in charge. In this new video aired on his national TV network, Kim is seen with his glamorous wife Ri Sol-ju by his side, taking in the opening ceremonies of the so-called mass games, a propaganda spectacle featuring tens of thousands of performers. Kim claps and waves as the extravaganza unfolds in front of him. This pageant typically lasts for months, but tonight it's on hold. In a public bulletin from his state news service, the North Korean government said Kim called the creators of the performance to, quote, seriously criticize them, quote, for their wrong spirit of creation and irresponsible work attitude.
One of the things that you don't want to be in North Korea is in the focus of Kim Jong Un. Those people now are under a lot of pressure to not just respond to what he said and to do it perfectly, but then also probably in some way to atone for the fact that they got it wrong in the first place.
Kim has come out a total of 3 times in recent days with blistering public criticism of planners and other North Korean officials. He blasted officials in 2 cities for master plans that were, quote, haphazardly done. And on another occasion, while he was all smiles and hugging small children at an education center, he was cutting the designers of their facility off at the knees, saying the place was built in a, quote, slipshod manner.
There is indeed, I believe, an attempt to make sure that people know who's the boss.
Kim's verbal lashing may also be a way for him to show his people he's on their side, especially after leaving his recent summit with President Trump empty-handed. Each time Kim has offered a critique, he has suggested that government services or performances are not up to the high standards he has set for his country. One propaganda analyst says Kim could be worried about more foreign influence coming into North Korea. TV shows, movies, music from South Korea, flowing in smaller formats like thumb drives and digital cards, all of which could show that a better life exists outside his country's borders.
What we're seeing is more and more people looking at it, more and more people watching it, and that is, I think, what's worrying him at the moment. The biggest thing that North Korea has going for it, the one thing that it absolutely has to command, is complete dominance of everything that the population receives.
Kim Jong-un's public insults of his officials come as President Trump today once again praised Kim, dismissing as overblown a recent report which said Kim had violently purged 2 of his top negotiators. Sources tell CNN one of them is not dead, as a South Korean newspaper reported, and the other was not doing hard labor, as that paper reported.
They like to blame Kim Jong-un immediately. I think that they would like to make a deal, and we'd like to make a deal with them. We'll see how it goes. It's been going pretty well.
But just hours before Trump said that, Kim's news agency had again scolded Trump's diplomatic team, saying the U.S. had blown a, quote, lifetime opportunity at the failed summit in Hanoi.